Hello and good day, ladies and gents. Momonocle here, welcoming you to a pretty unique video because I don't typically do this type of thing, but it is an item that is just too unique not to show off. And that item today is the copy of Eastward, which is the Japanese physical edition, but it also comes with all sorts of goodies, and this is, I guess, sort of a special edition. It comes from PlayAsia.com, and it's... You know, I think it's going to be pretty good. I didn't actually look at too many of the things it came with, but because I love the game so much, I just wanted to get a physical edition, and even though it's in Japanese, I think it'll still be pretty cool to experience the game in that format. I know that it does have a language option, not that that matters though, because I've already played through the game several times. However, luckily, this physical copy isn't region locked, and I don't know if that's the same case for all of the Nintendo Switch games that come out of Japan, but at least I know this one is confirmed not to be region locked, so that is pretty cool. But that's all I can really say about it before opening it, so let's just get right into it. Alright, so of course we have here my handy dandy knife, and of course we have the Digimon playmat back setting. So let's just open this, and it's very, it's a very nice box, to be honest. I often do not buy this type of thing unless I really like a game. The only thing that I have bought other than this actually is something for Hollow Knight, so it is a pretty unique occurrence for me to buy sort of a special or physical edition of a game. So here we have the Eastward physical copy. It's Japanese, but you get this really cool artwork on the front, as you can see here. And then we have the back, which obviously is in Japanese. I apologize for the video quality. I'm using an older webcam for this, but hopefully you can still make out some good detail. So this is the game itself, and you can also make out John's boot right there. We'll put that down. The next item that comes out of here, we could actually take out this whole sleeve. Okay, there we go. So here we have the whole sleeve out, which will make things a little bit easier. The next item we have is the Eastward soundtrack, which is super cool. I always love seeing this yellow against like the blues and all the other bright colors on all of the Eastward art, so that is super cool. Here are two discs actually, so pardon the reflection, but we have disc 1 and 2. There are a lot of tracks. I actually have the digital version of this as well, but super cool to have this. I don't know if I'm going to open it up. I might just leave it sealed, but that is super cool. And then, wow, okay, check this out. So we get this little figure of Sam. That is so cute. Check that out. Dang, and it's actually like really nice. For comparison, I guess here is you know, a normal die, which, so that it's pretty big, right? That's pretty sizable, to be honest. And there's, I mean, it's a very clean figure. There's nothing really wrong with it. All the paint looks really good, and yeah, that's gonna look awesome on a shelf. So that's pretty cool. And there should also be, no, that is honestly it. I thought it came with some stickers, but I must have been wrong. So I knew this video was going to be pretty brief, but I thought there was more included in this edition, to be honest. I did see some stickers on the website, but it wasn't really clear what I was buying when I got this edition of the game. But needless to say, like, all of these different items are super cool. I might have missed something in here somewhere, but there you have it. There's probably a better look at those two items. And then also here I have the figure. So this figure is super cool. I love it. It's awesome. And there are other items that are coming out that are, you know, for Eastward or Eastward themed. I think that I saw on Fan Gamer that there was a Sam plushie that was coming out, which is cool. And then I think they have a t-shirt available as well. Okay, so I just realized that some more stuff is inside the Switch game package. So I'm going to go back to the other video frame and we'll see what we can see here. So I know you won't be able to make it out too well, but if we just open it up nicely. I'm a huge fan of stickers, so I'm thinking that I do want to unwrap this. Plus, it would be cool to play on the Switch. I was kind of thinking I was going to keep it sealed, but I wasn't sure. So if we look in here, all right, there they are. So there we have the Eastward cartridge with, you might not be able to make it out, but it's kind of that classic art. When we switch back to the other camera, I'll try to give you guys a better look. But we also get these little stickers. That's awesome. So there is no instruction booklet, but there is this package here. If I just carefully open it up, because I'm probably going to repackage it. Here we go. So, ooh. There, that's super cool. Oh my god. That is so awesome. We have like little Sam and all the characters, to be honest. That is dope. All right, I'm gonna swap back to give you guys a better look. So, this is what we have here. Pretty cool stickers. There is Sam and John, stars of the show. Very, very cool. I'm gonna put that back in the package, hold tight, and I'll show you what the cartridge looks like. So here is the casing, and then inside looks like this. And you can tell over here, you might be able to make it out on the camera, I don't know, but it's sort of the classic art that you can see over on the inside of the case, which is what is on the cartridge of the game. Ooh, and you know what I just noticed? There's actually a crack right there in this CD case. So honestly, might as well just open it up anyways. See if there's anything inside, you know? I don't think that I'll be listening to this on a CD player anytime soon. So I don't think that there's going to be anything inside this CD case, but we'll check it out. It's still very cool to look at, so that is pretty awesome. We have John's beautiful face here. Let's see if we can straighten that out, make it look as good as possible. All right, there we go. Very cool. And I think inside this piece of paper here, there is just a track list, or that is just some art. Just some alternate art there. Pretty cool. Now, there is supposed to be a English release of this same, you know, setup here. And we have Sam on the back with some more cool art. And that's it for the CD case. And you can get a better look at the crack right there. Bit unfortunate, but oh well. So, looking at everything we get and for the price tag. So, what we get is this box, which is cool, but, you know, it's a box. And we have the CD as well as the game itself with the stickers inside. And then the really, really cool little figure of Sam here. So, I mean, looking at what we get, this figure itself is quite quality, if I'm being honest. And what I spent on this whole setup is $120 Canadian, I'm pretty sure. So I might have to check the shipping on that, but I know that the entire price tag in USD came to about $95, which all in all, I don't think is that bad. You do get some exclusive stuff here. Obviously, you get the physical copy of the game, so that in itself has intrinsic value, right? Because if you think about what a Nintendo Switch game typically costs, it's kind of in the ballpark, at least, you know, for new games, $50 US, I think. and you know, probably for higher priced ones it's 60 USD, everything being considered for, you know, titles such as, you know, anything published under Nintendo's IP. This is its own unique, you know, developer and publisher, so I don't know if that compares to other physical releases for games like this. But you also obviously, you know, the CD, I don't know what this would go for, but my guess is maybe anywhere from $15 to $20 typically. And then the figure itself, I don't know if you can put a price tag on something like this, but it's really high quality, to be honest. So all in all, I feel like the price is quite fair. I think it all depends on how you feel about the game. Obviously, as I mentioned before, I don't really buy this type of stuff very often, but because I love Eastward so much, I just had to have it. And again, I'm pretty sure there's going to be an English release, but I didn't want to miss out, and I figured having a Japanese copy of the game would be pretty cool. I'm not sure if the English copy will have the Japanese option, but in that essence, I don't know if there's much of a difference. If both games come with, you know, their own copy that the languages can be different, all that's really different for this is that the case is in Japanese. So that's all that really makes a difference. However, when the English, you know, version of this item comes out, perhaps some of the art will be different. Maybe there'll be more stuff that you get. Who knows? But this was my very first unboxing video. I know it's a little bit scuffed. It's not great, but I don't typically do this type of content anyways. I just wanted to show off what this, you know, physical release of Eastward looked like. If you're interested in buying it, or if you just wanted to see, you know, what it looked like, how it came. So yeah, on that note, ladies and gents, I appreciate you joining me today, and as always, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.